Okay guys, everything has been connected. We've wrapped some of the electrical tape around here like I said. Probably didn't have to, but I did anyways. And everything seems to be okay. I'm gonna have to wrap another piece on there. You can only cut small pieces, and your fingers contaminate the glue, and next thing you know, they don't, you know, it's a very tight area there. Okay, generator stays in the car pretty much all the time from now on. And this is the auto refrigerator. Let's turn this down so you can hear. Are you ready, gentlemen? This is the... If these lights come on, that means it works. You ready? Let's go take a look. Let's see. Here's your refrigerator. This is where you put it when you want to grab something. Right there, just like so. It's kind of teetering on here, but it's not going to go anywhere. They just stick it back in once you grab something. To get this thing in here nicely, I'm going to leave this trim piece off right here. There's another trim piece right here, so it slides in and out relatively easily. Besides, it just adds weight. Another thing that you don't need is this cover here. It just adds weight. Don't even bother putting it back. I'm not going to put it back in. Weight is a big thing with me. You know, when I'm doing dirt bikes and mountain bikes and that street bike right there sideways, you know what I'm saying, I do need to try to keep my weight down as much as possible, so that's why we keep that stuff out. It works, guys. Now when it's parked in, it's going to stay inside of there pretty much all the time, but let me just check to see if these wires are excessively hot. I'm not an electrician, guys, you know what I'm saying? It scares the fuck out of me when I do shit like this. You know, I mean, if it was a normal car, gasoline car, but when it's an electric car, you know what I'm saying, you got debris falling in here. What you want to do is you want to vacuum up, if any type of wire that might fall down inside of here, you want to vacuum it up with a vacuum cleaner, get it out of there when you're doing this job. Anyways, it works. The thing is, let's see what our, I want to see what our, we got 85%. 85%. We're just gonna actually just leave it plugged in for at 130. 85% at 130. We're gonna see what happens, what type of draw it does. Boy, it's so cool to be able to have that. Now, I know most of you don't need this kind of stuff, you know, but I do mountain biking and dirt biking and street biking in very remote areas. So I like to have a cold drink when I come back, and I also like to be able to charge my car when I'm gone. So that's why we need the generator. That's why we need the ARB refrigerator. You know, buying ice is not always an option, guys. Ice can be 100 miles away. So anyways, we're gonna close off this show. You've seen it right here on my channel, how to do this installation of getting your trailer lights wired. Like I was telling you earlier, this was just a wiring kit for the Model Y, but they're everything's plug and play, and the plugs for the tail lights are the same on the Model 3, Model Y, Model X, Model Z. Like I said, that's why they're so successful, is parts like that are interchangeable, where another car company will have a gazillion parts. They minimize their parts, so that's why they're successful. Anyways, we are going to shut this one down, and that's it for this video on how to tap into the 12 volt power on a 12 volt power battery and how to disconnect the battery and how to disconnect the main battery, and do all this safely. And everything's been reconnected and everything works good. The thing works good. Now tonight we'll try the trailer lights. That's it for this video.